Bueno, vamos a intentar reaccionar a Donkey Kong Bananza, pero no sé si se vaya a poder. No me carga. A ver si se puede. Sí me escucho, ¿verdad? Ok, ahí estamos. Ok, listos. Ya estamos. Donkey Kong Bananza. Ok, ojo esa canción. Oh, ok. Se ve genial el pelo de Donkey Kong. A ver, espérame tantito. Son mis audífonos. Este gacho. Ok, combina tu poder y muestra lo que tienes. Oh, el chango mayor. ¿Qué? ¿Parece Paulín? A ver, espera.
Ingot aisle. This is excellent news for number Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Isle. This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground.
Vamos a empezar de nuevo, ¿sí? Listo.
When the world felt so cruel and bleak, when the whole looked so dark and deep, heart is rock, cold as stone, I was scared as
¿Escucha bien el audio? ¿Escuchan como ruido?
then your beat showed the way to me.
Muéstranos lo que tiene. Es Bananza. ¡Oh! ¿Y ese Paulín? ¿Cuál se parece a Paulín? ¿Qué es? ¿Quién es?
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here on Isle.
Ingot Eye.
This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground.
¿Qué? ¡Ah, los ojos!
As his adventure begins, DK teams up with Odd Rock,
¿Qué?
but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
¡Paulín!
Now,
Así
Donkey
nació
Kong just
Pauline.
wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back
Mira.
home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be
¿Cómo es
granted
eso?
by
¿Es
reaching
viva
the planet
Pauline?
core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange
What?
subterranean adventure.
Va a viajar con Paulín.
The story takes
nuestro-
place in the underground world, where the scenery
Nuestro
changes
Diddy
the
Kong.
deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground.
Él.
DK can run, jump, and climb through each environment.
Ok, no sé si me gusta tanto con la Paulina ahí.
Prowess, you can freely move in any direction, but that's not all. Almost anything in your path, you can smash, crash, and bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want. As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems. More on those later.
¿Y qué hace?
Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch. Smash enemies. Walls. The ground. And most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain. Roll forward. Roll at high
estamos viendo
speed
todas las
and
habilidades
send
que
lighter
hace.
objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps to really mix things
¿Pero
up.
cómo va a hacer todo eso con la Paulina ahí?
Hand
¿Pobre Paulín
slap.
se va a marear?
Make some noise to collect scattered items.
Ah, mira, ahí no
or
tiene Paulín.
detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
No, ahí sí lo...
Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or tear up turnips to find items. And even tear chunks off your foes. Swing. Grab a chunk and swing it to attack.
One more!
Harder chunks can be used to break stone with ease. Or smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights. Throw. Throw a chunk. Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw chunks made of softer material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up. Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks. Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind. You never know what you'll discover in the underground world. So carve your own path with DK's abilities. The many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of hazards.
La cebra.
Some are mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like Cranky Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world.
Qué genial.
Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient Bananza powers.
Mira, son los gigantes. ¿Qué hay que cantar?
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special.
¿Qué?
She can make Donkey Kong transform.
What the? Kong Bananza.
With incredible destructive power,
A
even
la
hard terrain
bestia.
poses no problem. Plow through the world and
¿Qué?
smash as much as possible with the powerful Kong Bananza.
¿Qué es? No lo esperaba.
DK can transform into a zebra.
¿El
He's
zebra?
as speedy
What?
as he is striped. He can even breeze over
¿Qué es esto?
water or crumbling pathways. That's the swift Zebra
Otro.
Bananza.
Zebra Bananza.
Oh yeah,
No
he can also
manches.
turn into an ostrich. A
¿También?
flying ostrich. Spread your wings and soar through the sky.
What? ¿Qué loco esto? ¿Pero
You
no
can use
avestruz?
updrafts to gain more air. Then
que
drop
vuele.
egg bombs from great
Sí,
heights to
Donkey
send enemies scattering.
¿Qué
That's
loco?
right, it's Ostrich Bananza.
Ostrich Bananza.
Bananza
O sea,
transformations
tiene estas
don't last
Bananza
forever, though.
transformaciones Bananza, ok.
You
Está
can
muy loco.
transform again by collecting gold to build up your Bananergy.
Ok, la Bananergy. Bananza te transformas. Ok, ok.
You're
Achis,
not limited
achis.
to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you adventure to the planet core.
Ok, está raro. Pero estoy pasando bien raro.
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both
Chicos malos.
above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to create gigantic corporate soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Void Kong is in charge
Ese
of
tiene
the whole
tapuñado los
company.
dientes.
This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading
Oh, se robó
straight
las
down
bananas.
to the planet core.
Planet core? But no!
Planet Core es como que
I'm going with you,
corazón del
You
mundo.
just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes.
como jefes o algo así.
By defeating them,
Son como jefes que tienen las energías.
giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world. Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium gems.
¿Qué más bananas?
They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these gems by completing challenges in the ruins found throughout your adventure.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles, courses where you'll need clever solutions, side-scrolling stages, and more.
Ok, mira como... Eso se ve más como... Donkey Kong.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems.
Bueno, arreglo de la
There are
música.
plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
Ah, ojo, la referencia. Al Mario.
As you collect Banandium gems, you'll gain skill points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max health or the destructive power of your punches.
Ah, ok.
Power up Donkey Kong to match your playstyle.
Ah, mira.
For example, if you strengthen your
Sonic
sonar,
Frontiers, mejorar la
you'll be
habilidad.
able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana,
Banandium chip.
and they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange.
Ok, los Banandium.
These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop.
Otras cosas.
There are fossils too.
Fósiles.
Good one!
You can trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Ah, por ropa. O sea, le podemos poner
Just
diferentes
open the
outfits.
closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong
mira.
and Pauline.
Ah, y también a Paulina podemos vestir. Oye,
Or
pero...
even change up your fur
Paulina,
color.
no entiendo todavía.
No look is too much for Donkey Kong or too
Naked?
little.
Naked.
Almost
Está desnudo.
every article of clothing comes with its own benefits. So
¿También azul?
mix and match your look
What?
to suit the situation.
Super tuneable el Donkey Kong.
If you find a treasure chest buried in the ground,
Para los que se
crack it
quejaban de que no les
and
gustaba
you
el
might
estilo.
receive a treasure map
Mira, aquí hay
showing
varios
the
estilos.
location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful for finding collectibles. You can also see which fossils and Banandium
the
gems you've
fossils.
collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion. There's plenty more to do in the underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can
Okay.
recover in bed.
Mira, ahí Como para
and
descansar,
enjoy
unas
listening
descansos.
to tunes with the music player.
Sí, pues con la música ahí.
You might even find new
Nice.
discs when defeating enemies.
Ah, ok. Crear la música cuando.
When it comes to moving between layers, subterranean eels
Uy.
have your back.
¿Lo comió?
These elevators will help you easily move between
Ah,
layers
ok,
you've
como
visited at any time. And if you get lost,
Nice.
no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport
Ok, ok,
there?
ok. Bien, 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 bien.
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and
modo
adjust
cámara.
other settings to snap pics.
A mí me puedes luzrear
Get
el.
a photo like this or that.
Ay,
Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and a pal can
Ah,
control
mira.
Donkey Kong and
Pues eso,
Pauline
algo
separate
vamos a-
to buddy up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture. By working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
Tu voz avienta puras.
This game also supports Game Share. Even if
Okay.
only one
Ah,
player
okay, Game
has the
Share.
game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can
Mira,
join on
okay.
their own system. It can also be shared locally to a
¿Qué?
Nintendo Switch system.
También en Nintendo Switch.
Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat.
Wow. Increíble que también se puede jugar en Nintendo.
If you need a little help with
On
all the
Game Share.
platforming action, Assist Mode is the way to play.
¿Existe?
It guides you in the right direction,
Ah, ok, ok. Decirte dónde vas para que no te pierdas.
halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist Mode supports you in your adventure to be the best
Ok,
Kong
te quita
you can
menos.
be.
Ok, más fácil.
Outside of the main game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist.
Ok, como minijuegos.
Rotate to paint. Carve material. Or add some back on.
Qué locución.
You can even change the
Okay.
lighting and add delectable banana effects.
Donkey Kong.
Give it a try and
Hey, Mario.
sculpt to your heart's
Ah, también
content.
puedes hacer otros Bowser. Pizza. Ok.
This
Horas de
game
arte.
also supports amiibo
Amigos.
accessories.
Va a haber amigos de Donkey Kong.
A new Donkey Kong and Pauline amiibo figure is also on the way. Scanning it unlocks Pauline's deep
That's right.
address. By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong
Ah, ok, los
tiles
que ya
with
estaban
explosive
van a
power
funcionar.
will appear. Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible.
Y son compatibles todos los amigos.
If you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
Y va a salir ahí como que. ¿Cómo va a salir?
Look at us, CK.
¿Cómo?
I love to sing more than anything.
Amo cantar.
I have this dream. Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Está muy loco esto de Pauline, no entiendo. Pero no sé.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure
Sí, la música
to
se
the
escucha muy,
fabled
muy chida.
planet Core.
Pero, ay, no sé, Pauline ahí con Donkey Kong. ¡Ojo!
My own special power?
No sé. No sé.
Donkey Kong Kong Bananza.
Un poco raro esto.
Available July 17th only on Nintendo Switch 2. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
Ok,
eShop.
ya están
The
disponibles las
Donkey
pre-orders.
Kong and Pauline
Ay,
Amiibo will also be available July 17th.
también el amigo sale el 17. A ver, ok, ya se acabó. Ok, está muy raro de Paulín con Donkey Kong. Está muy. ¿Les agrada? ¿Les agrada esto? Paulín con Donkey Kong. Está curioso, ¿no? Este, sí, no sé pensar. No sé qué pensar. Pero, pues, bueno, sí está curioso. Pero, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué Paulín está ahí? O sea, ¿cómo llegó a la ciudad donde está? ¿O es la misma Paulín? ¿Es otra Paulín? ¿Es un universo diferente? Ya vamos a entrar con el multiverso a Nintendo. Ok, ¿qué es esto? No entiendo. No entiendo. Que alguien me explique. Que alguien me explique porque no sé. Está curioso. Está curioso. Pero bueno, bueno, ahí iremos sabiendo un poquito más. Pero, ay, no sé, como que yo sí quería el juego de Donkey Kong, pero Paulina ahí, trepada del Donkey Kong, no sé, no sé. Ah, está raro, pero bueno, ¿qué opinan ustedes? ¿Qué opinan ustedes? Pero bueno, vamos a dejar hasta aquí. Sí, ya me voy. Es muy temprano, amigo, es muy temprano para funcionar. O sea, yo normalmente es hora como voy al gimnasio y ahí despierto. Pero ahorita, oh, pues, está difícil. De hecho, ayer me desvelé un poco. Tuve un evento y luego, pues llegué a mi casa tarde. Pero bueno, bueno, hay que bajar esta información, hay que ver qué onda, a ver qué va saliendo y bueno, esperar a probar el juego. O sea, sí se ve interesante, se ve que tiene muchas cosas. Uy, pero de que salga Paulino, no sé, como que me gusta, como que no me gusta, como que está raro, como que está raro. Pero bueno, ahí vamos viendo, ¿no? Bueno, muchas gracias a los que se pasaron por aquí. Cuídense mucho, que tengan bonito día y nada, por aquí andamos, ¿ok? Listo, yo soy Luxart. Bye.